Next, we're going to add the grids. GR is the shortcut. But if you notice in the exercise file, the numbers are not really visible. So you'd like to open the drawing set, which you can download from this particular link, and see the grids that are needed. So we have here grids 1 to 6. The first one is 6,000. The next one is from a range of 10,000 to 12,000, any number in between, but it should be divisible or multiples of 500. And that is true for the distance between 3 and 4, 4 and 5, 5 and 6. Now, the same is true for A to B, right? Same range, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F, and then we have 6,000 from F to G. So let's go to our Revit file and go to our site plan. Okay, let's go to our site plan. Again, save when prompted. And then in the site view, from the AutoCAD file, you'll see the A1 intersection. So grids A1 should intersect this point right here. So we're going to start the grid command, type GR. Okay, and then we'll start here and we'll go down to this point. Now, notice that the bubble is placed below where the check is. So normally bubbles are placed at the top. So what we can do is we can uncheck this, right? And then we can now check this one here so that the bubble appears here. So the next one will be 6,000 to the right. So we can just set an offset for our grid for 6,000. Okay, and then we can say pick line. Okay, if you move your cursor near to the left, the grid will be placed at the left side. If you move it closer to the right or more to the right, it will be placed at the right side. And likewise, you want to have it here or the bubble here. Unfortunately, I think by default, because we created the line or grid from the intersection going down, that's why the bubble is also placed here. So you can uncheck that. You can do that later. So we'll just place the bubbles. The next one will be at an offset of, in my case, I'll place it, let's say, at 11,000. Okay. So kindly use your own value. Again, 10,000 to 12,000. So 11,000. Again, I still have pick line selected, right? Make sure you check where the grid will go. So this is number 2. That will be number 3. You can check that. Number 4. Check that. And then number 5. I hope, yeah. Number 5. I'll check this. Oh, I think I have the number 5 here. So this became number 6. That's okay. So I'll put one more. And then I'm just going to change this to number, well, I need to change the number 6 first. So let me get out of the command, click the modify key or the escape button. Okay, and then here, I think I have 2 here, right? So let me delete 1. There you go. So this is 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, uncheck that. This is 4. Uncheck that. And this is supposed to be 5. Okay, and then uncheck that. And then this becomes, oops, sorry, just uncheck this. I actually could have said 6 and then uncheck, but otherwise I can also do it here. 6. So be careful, but this is Revit, you can always revise it. Now, likewise, you want to move your grid, since grid A will be here. So you want to move this, select one. Notice that there's this blue dashed line, they are connected. So I can bring this up and all the other grids will go with it. So that's nice. So maybe I'll bring this up. Oops, undo, select, bring them all up together. Nice. And yeah, I think that should be good. And then I can place my A here. So again, I'll type GR and I'll start here, right? And this time I'll place the grid right here. Now, this is, okay, so if we look here, we now have our 7. Now here, you'd like to change this to a letter, so A, right? And then we'll create our B. Again, pick line and set an offset of, this time I'll say 11,500, okay? 11,500, there you go. And then I'm going to pick this line, aware of where the line will, or the grid will go. So that will be B. Since I changed that to A, now Revit knows that the next grid that I'm going to be creating will be the next letter in the alphabet. That's good. So that's B, C, D, E, F. And then I'm going to change this now to 6,000. Okay, 6,000. And that will be my G. So that's how you create your grids. Now you want to maybe extend the tail of the grid. Again, notice they are connected. So extend the tail, and maybe this is too much. So I'll bring it closer. And I think that should do it. So I have a 1 to 6 and then A to G. And the command is, the shortcut key for grid is GR.